Debt collector, someone who typically collects debts that are past due. Let's talk about it. All right, debt collector. So usually it's a third party that's trying to collect a debt for someone else that's usually past due. Now, whenever you're presented a commercial offer, now that could be viva voce, which is by the voice, which we'll talk about at a later date, or indelibly, which is in writing. You have four main doors that you can go through. Now, two of them are honorable, two of them are dishonorable. The first two is accept the offer, or you can conditionally accept the offer. Those are honorable. The second two are you can rebut or you can stay silent. Both of those are dishonorable. Now, most people don't know if you stay silent, you are accepting the terms and claims therein to that commercial offer, which they are trying to enforce. So when you receive a debt collection letter from an agency, they are trying to collect someone else's debt. You did not have a contract with the company trying to collect a debt from you. However, they are trying to get you into a contract. And we are not taught these things, but how this works is at the bottom they say, and they are trying to collect the debt and any information to the case is pertinent. And guess what? If you stay silent, that is pertinent information to the case of the debt collection. You are accepting that debt. You must respond. If you do not respond, they have started building a case. Now, you can respond however you want, but typically the best way is in writing. You want to say, prove to me that you bought that debt dollar for dollar. Prove to me that you and me had a contract to even engage or cause such debt to even exist. But you have to respond. If you do not respond, they can send you 2 to 3 letters, and the next thing you know, they can take you to small claims court and liquidate, and you're done because you stayed silent. The reason why you always want to stay honorable is because during times of war, there are no rights and privileges or guarantees to anybody who is an enemy combatant, especially when you're bringing your own law or trying to do your own remedies. They will not allow you to basically seek proper remedies if you're a belligerent. That's just how it works. You have to be honorable and stay above board. That's why you usually want to do a conditional acceptance or accept the offer. And you never, ever want to argue. You do not want to argue. That is automatic enemy status right there. It is always best practice to keep good records on hand, especially when you're going to be doing these kinds of processes, especially if you're going to be going through a notary as a third-party witness to any record to testify what you have done. If you're going to be using postal regulations and codes and tracking numbers, you want to keep all of those so that you know and understand what each of them was attached to and what you have accomplished for a later date in case if you need it. The fact is, when it comes to life, it's all about what you can prove. And when you have good records and you have stuff established, you are able to stand and create your own law that you can bring anywhere and prove and stand on.